You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two absolutely electric elite lightweights, Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. There is some friction to this matchup, and not going to say it's Dana White privilege, but Poirier did take issue with the way Chandler was sort of fast-tracked once he signed with the UFC.
And that's hard for a guy that's been here for so long, in Dustin Poirier. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Huge left.
That one landed clean.
Man. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh! Poirier's landing big shots.
That's how you block a strike. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler.
Oh, my goodness.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
He got him hurt bad here. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but...
Mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
.30 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Boom! Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack. Oh, big shots here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Oh, well, this year, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights. And for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long, big moments have already happened. Habib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming a champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the task. Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Oh, debilitating knee lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Wow, huge head kick. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
De Randamie's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If we take the foul, the night's over. Oh, my goodness.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see...
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Durand Mizai is closing up. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle. You got to get limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now this cut is only getting worse.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Second round here. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement. Oh, huge shot going on right here.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Trying to finish this fight.
She's getting up, yep. She blocked that punch. Oh! In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, big left. Oh! Another knockdown.
She's a beast. She's targeting that cut, and she is seeing it pay dividends because the cut is getting worse.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have
Strike right there, DC.
great shots landed. Now she's got to go chase her down.
All right, well, that swelling is getting significant, and yeah, the referee here stepping in, calling on the doctor. This could be the end.
Yeah, right call. Get somebody in here. Take a look at the swelling. Make sure she's able to keep fighting. I know she wants to. She has heart, but sometimes it takes more than that.
Doctor, the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Second round underway. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Well, shades of Kenny Florian and Sean Shirk back in the day. Blood is everywhere, and she's going to have to. Oh, man, there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the rope.
But she can't take pictures now.
in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Tsarukyan in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight, he believes he has every advantage in this fight, grappling, wrestling, and conditioning. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, huge hook. He reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice hook by Gamera.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, punch. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Michael Chandler gets caught by the elbow. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, right into mount.
Chandler gets back up again. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like
power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. That's it.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrius Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different... Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Caught France's elbow attempt here, blocked by the defense. Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Straight punch is good. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Kata France's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Ooh, nice right here.
30 seconds to go. Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnson. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Johnson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take it.
All right, round is over. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like it.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Kata France's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Oh, good block there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Kata France. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, no!
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming. Oh,
Both of them are landing massive shots. There you go. There you go. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing. Wow.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very exciting.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost a wrecking.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. This has got to...
Demetrius Johnson!
Oh, that's goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this epic flyweight rivalry continues tonight between Davison Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. And Figueiredo looked great here during fight week. A lot of people wondered aloud whether or not he'd be able to make the weight. He made the weight, and he is ready to go here against Moreno for a fourth time.
He's ready to go, and John, he is one of the most powerful flyweights we have ever seen in the UFC's history. The way that he attacks these guys, when he can get his hands on you, he can knock you out. I keep thinking back to the Alex Perez defense, where he hurt him with the hands and then jumped right on the guillotine. Got the choke. He's a fantastic submission grappler. He is a fantastic boxer. But in Brandon Moreno, you have the same thing. Guy with great boxing, great power, and submission skills. Was on full display in the rematch. Let's see who gets the better of the other in fight number 4.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Straight to the body by Brandon Moreno. 2 minutes have gone by. Massive head kick.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick. He's hurt. He's hurt. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's a big strike right there.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, hook to the head by Brandon Moreno. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting for.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hand! Oh!
Big right hand.
45 seconds remain in the round. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
There it is again. Look at that.
10 seconds to go in the round. 10 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured.
He's hurt bad.
And there it is! So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Massive left hand. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller there, I see.
That's some power there.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Johnson's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Brandon Moreno.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has...
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. Oh, huge left. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
That's a sense of flow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
Oh, saved by the bell. In the fight, just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the... So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous fight.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has been.
Oh, man, it's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, he's getting it again. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Moreno's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent.
Oh, trying to recover.
He's out! Demetrius Johnson! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with respect to Matt Hughes and everybody else, this is a matchup of the two best welterweight champions in UFC history, and you gotta feel good for Kamal Usman. He wanted this George St. Pierre fight, and it has finally materialized for him tonight.
Usman feels like this is the last step. This is the last hurdle to cross in order to truly stand alone at the top of the welterweight division's history. It is going to be much easier to say than it will be to do, because George St. Pierre is a beast. And this is the guy that changed mixed martial arts for all time. He can do it all, man. I cannot wait for this one.
All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Looking for the counter right now. No good. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Heavy kick downstairs. Lands a big elbow there. Huge block there. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Push kick there to the body.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, my goodness.
90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Oh.
Slips. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than...
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now. Usman's lip is really torn up right now. You hope that this doesn't mean the fight is going to be over, but they might have no choice but to stop the fight, just given all the blood that is coming out of his mouth right now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And there's the single.
Let's go. Fight. End that clinch fight. Let's go. Get control of that clinch.
Getting them out here. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling. This is where he wants to be.
We'll see what he does here. Oh!
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He doesn't know on his first test in elementary school.
And now some separation. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh!
Shots landed on both sides.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Making all these shots count. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Another one!
10 minutes in the can. Somewhat remarkably, we have made it to the end of the round. Both fighters have been cut up severely.
Yeah, and his corner's going to have some work to do on him. And for as bad as he...
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Nice. Nicely done. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Takes the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And
on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Another shot here. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on to.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Now he's got the single collar. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start...
All right, the referee's going to step in here, perhaps to call for the doctor, yes, to look at that cut on his cheek.
I mean, if there's a spot to get a cut,
yeah,
it's on your cheek, where the blood goes down the face, opposed to in the eye. I can't imagine they'll stop this fight.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. All right, so as expected, the doctor had seen enough Enough of the inside of that man's mouth through his cheek, I might add, but TKO, Dr. Stockage.
Beautiful TKO. Finding a target, making sure that you inflict the damage that you want